Hello everyone. So let's read the second chapter of Will and Shall. So let's start. We do not use will to say what somebody has already arranged or decided to do. As we learned in the earlier two class, the use of this and that the work which has already decided and arranged to do that we use present continuous tense. So we not use will, the use of will. So this is working. Next week we talk about the future. In all these sentences we talk about the future, but we if the work is already decided and arranged to do that, we use present continuous. Are you going to watch TV this evening? No, not we not will you watch. See chapter 19 and 20. We use will to show what we know or believe about the future, not what somebody. So we use will what we know and what we believe about the future. So the main line of in this chapter is what we know and believe about the future. So let's take some example. Kate has her driving test next week. She has her driving test next week. Chris and Joe are talking about it. Do you think Kate will pass? What do you think? Do you think Kate will pass? Yes, she is a good driver. She will pass easily. So Joe believes that Kate will pass the driving test. He believes that she will pass the exam. He is predicting about the future on the basis of what he know. He predict about the future that he knows that Kate is a good driver, so she will pass the exam, which will be in which will the exam will be in future. So if anything is in future, we use will, but if the thing is already decided and arranged, we use present continuous. But and in the last lecture we read one use of will and shall, that we if the thing if anything which we decided at that time instant, we use will. The here we read second use of will and shall, that if we on the basis of we use will and shall if we know or believe about the future. So when we predict a future happening or situation, we use will or won't. So for the prediction purpose, we use will and shall. So Joe believes that Kate will pass the exam in driving test. He predicts the future. When we predict the future happening a situation, we use will and won't. Some more example. They have been away a long time. When they return, they will find a lot of changes here. Where will you be this year? I will be in Japan. Where will you be this time next year? I will be in Japan. The plate is hot. If you touch it, you will burn yourself. Anna look completely different. You won't recognize her. She looks completely different. You won't recognize her. When you will get your exam result. So in all the sentences we talk about future, and we ta- if we the sentences are related to what about the prediction, what we know and what we believe. I think James is going to the party on Friday. I think he has already decided to go. I think James will go to the party on Friday. I think he will decide to go. He already decided, or he will decide to go. So there are some words which represent the prediction, like probable, sure, I think, I wonder. So in that case also we use will. So for probably I will probably be home at late night. I will probably be home late night. मैं शायद लेट से आऊँ. I will probably be late tonight. Don't worry about the exam. I will sure you will pass the exam. In all will cases, we talk about the future. Do you think Sarah will present will like the present we bought her? Do you think, क्या तुम्हें लगता है, she will like the present we brought her? I don't think the exam will be difficult. I wonder what will happen. After I hope, we generally use present. अगर after hope है तो we use present. I hope Kate passes the driving license. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. If hope for that we use present. Generally we use will to talk about the future, but sometimes we use will to talk about now. Like there are some conditions, generally we talk about future, but in some condition we use for the future. Like don't phone Amina, she will be busy. हम predict करें तो यहाँ पर we predict that she will be busy. For prediction purpose, for the future, the decision we take instantly, we use will. Yeah, and for there are certain words like probably, sure, wonder, and think. In that, with that also we use will. Normally, we use shall only with I and we. You can say I shall, I will. We say or we will. I shall be late this evening. We shall probably go to France in June. In spoken English, we normally use I will, we will. We will probably go to France. The negative of shall is shall not and shan't. I shan't be here tomorrow. We do not normally use shall with. We use will with we and I, but we don't use shall with I, he, she, it, you, and they. We will be very angry. She will be very angry. So not she shall be. So there are main three uses of if three uses of will and shall. If I conclude the last today's lecture and previous lecture, we learned that there are three major uses of will and shall. First is decide anything that is decided, that is just decided. कोई भी चीज़ जो तुरंत ही डिसाइड हो गया. Second use of it for prediction about future. Here also we anything get decided about future के बारे में, future or on the basis of certain condition. The third use of it's probably, then sure, think and wonder. But ये prediction के लिए, but not here, but with hope. होप अगर है, आई होप के साथ प्रेजेंट टेंस लगेगा. थैंक यू. दैट्स ऑल अबाउट टुडेज लेक्चर एंड टुडे वी एंड इन द यूज ऑफ विल एंड शैल. फ्रॉम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर वी टॉक सम अदर chapter with we I come with the new chapter. Thank you.